almost wrapped up. This dope water slide and grotto. I think it's huge. You can see into other people's backyards from up here. This is a pretty cool water slide. You can walk down this. It's a little steep, but check where the water comes out from. Pretty cool. Ugh. Got some planter beds right here, and one more right there. Got the pavers going. It's about 1,200 square feet. Pretty dope swim up bar. Dope, huge spa. This thing is massive. Look how big this thing is. Huge pool. These pavers look nice. It's a 20 by 40 pool with travertine coping. It's gonna be one of our best projects yet. One of my favorites, to be honest. That swim bar is something else. A Baja ledge. A bench right there. And that there'll be a waterfall with water coming down there, water coming down here, and then a spillover right there on the spa as well. And then a little bench right there, so you can swim over there and sit down while the water falls over you. How big this thing is. So I want to finish this video with the question I got on my Instagram today. This kid asked me, how can he make my company more like mine? And I'm gonna be just straight up with you guys. To run a business that does this kind of work that I do, or to even deal with the kind of people that I deal with, or to even be able to manage this kind of stuff, it's all in the mindset. And you know, it takes time to learn certain skills, but there's also shortcuts you can take. And one of the shortcuts that I took was paying a coach. I paid multiple coaches. I paid a lot of money for coaches. The first event that I ever went to was a sales bootcamp training. I dropped $7,500 just on the ticket to go to the 3-day event. That did not include food, hotel, nothing. $7,500 bucks. I was 20 years old. That was all the money that I had. I was so damn nervous spending that much money. At that time, it was like a life savings, you know, $7,500 bucks. It took me a lot of lawn mowing to get that much money. And the 3-day event changed my life completely. And I started looking at things a lot different. I learned sales. I learned the little tricks that there is. I'm not saying that I scam people or anything like that, but there are certain ways to sell, right? There's no question about that. And yeah, the biggest thing into running a business like this is your mindset. If you don't have the mindset, if you're not around the right people, the people in your corner are not, you know, they don't share common goals as you, you're probably in the wrong spot. And I would highly encourage anybody watching this video that wants to start their business, that wants to have a successful company in any industry, is invest in your mindset, get around the right people. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty, that's all it is, honestly, is get around the right people. Even if you have to pay to get there, pay to make somebody your friend. You know, if that person has knowledge that you know will benefit you in some way, and that person is already very busy, more than likely they're not going to take the time out of their day to help you out. If that person has, you know, some form of training or coaching, and you can pay to get their information and possibly cut, time out of your equation, highly recommend it. I would highly recommend it. What I learned at that sales training camp was just nuts. It was insane. It would have taken me so long to learn everything that I learned there. And I wasn't always like this, I'm like this because of the experiences that I've had, the people that I've had in my corner that have taught me a lot of stuff that I know. But what was important was that I was hungry and I wanted more. And I knew that I if I put my mind to it, I could achieve it. And there's a lot of people like that, but you just need some guidance. If you want some guidance, this is the exact reason why I opened the Pinewood Masterclass. There's about 100 members in there right now. It's a dope group full of a bunch of dope people. I go over all of my social media stuff on there. My strategies, what goes into viral videos. I'm transparent with how much TikTok and YouTube pay me. I also go over pricing on jobs, dealing with customers, sales. I go over everything, right? Everything that I know, I drop all of my knowledge in there. It's only $100 a month. And, I'm on year 5, going on year 6 in my business. And I'm probably one of the most youngest guys in the industry with, over 300K followers. But because of my craft, I got those followers and my pages blew up because of my actual work, the craftsmanship in my landscapes, not because I'm selling courses or that, I do this and that. I'm known for my craft. And a lot of guys needed help. They wanted me to help them out. And I wanted to help them out, but, I'm already very busy with Pinewood. So I just opened up the Pinewood Masterclass where I can go in there, drop some knowledge, drop some videos where these guys can go through it, ask questions, and I can answer them, right? So sign up for the Masterclass. It's dope. Bunch of dope people in there. Let's get you signed up and get you learning.